What's up, everyone? I'm back. I was in the UK visiting family for a few weeks, and I just didn't have time to record anything. I hope that I would have been able to do one or two things, but I really just did not have any time. But that's okay. I missed it, and I'm back now. Um, I'm not really with it though because I am not sleeping. I got back a few days ago, and so first night was fine, normal jet lag and stuff. Second night, I woke up at 2 a.m. and there was a huntsman in my room, and I think it was about that big, and it's still there now. My dad was interstate, so he couldn't get it for me, so it was just in my room, and I refused to sleep because I didn't want him to, I don't know, crawl somewhere else. I needed to keep an eye on him, so I did. I'm just gonna put some things in my inventory that I got from the Christmas thing. I'll explain afterwards. But yeah, the spider. He was there again last night. He kind of tucked himself away, so I was like, alright, I can sleep. So I slept, and again woke up at 2:30, and I looked over and he was gone, so I was like, oh, he must still be, like, hidden away behind my bookcase or whatever. Rolled over, no, he's right there, next to me, next to my bed, on the wall, being all like, ugh. And so I'm like, well, that's another, there goes another sleepless night, so I've been awake since then. And he went on quite the adventure. He was wandering around, and he went in my bin, and then he went he went behind my my bedside table, and then he is now in my bedside table, like wedged in between a couple of books, and I'm so glad that I know that he's there, because I swear to God, I go through that bedside table all the time. I would be attacked by him. And I know that they're harmless, but they have no right being that size, you know? So yeah, hopefully he's gonna get gone tonight when Dad's back. But yeah, I'm so out of it. I haven't been sleeping because of a damn spider. Okay, but enough about him. So, as you can see, I've kind of investigated the Winter Village, just because, like I said, I'm so out of it, and I was hoping that this video wouldn't be too long, so I thought I'd get going with the initial quests and things. You can see in the home stable, it's all decorated. There's no creepy girl singing in the feed room, so that's good. Or is that the tack room? It was the tack room, wasn't it? Yeah, so that's good. So the update was literally just about the Winter Village, I believe, but I do have the news here in case I've missed anything, or in case I do miss anything. So this is my first time experiencing the Winter Village. I think I would have come back to Star Stable pretty much a year ago. I think it was just after the village though, or it might have been during, but I wasn't really aware of it. So you find these sleighs, you speak to this little fellow, and he'll take you to the Winter Village. It's all wintry and nice. A lot of people are complaining that, because once I think they made the whole of Jorvik covered in snow, they have said that they can't do that anymore because the amount of, like, programming and coding and all that stuff is just ridiculous. So, that's fair enough. You can see it's a bit glitchy. There seems to be a lot of players online. I didn't think it was school holidays yet, but maybe it is. Anyway, if you go up here, you will find old mate Santa Claus. He's covered right now, but he's there. If this person could move, that would be good. By the way, the outfit that I'm wearing, a lot of it is from last year's advent calendar. I just thought I'd wear it just because, why not? There's Santa. He's got some quests for you to start off with. Oh, if you go behind here, he's a bit hidden, but there is a Jorvik Wild. This one isn't new, he's been there before. Ignore the question mark things in the background, I've already done that. Yeah, so he's not a new wild. I'm not really that fussed on him. I hate the main style. Kind of makes him look like a unicorn. I don't like it, so I'm passing on that. But it's only 600 star coins, so, you know, it's not horrendous. Okay, here is a shop where you can buy reindeer powders that you will if you log on, you will see a lot of reindeers around, and that's pretty much what these powders do. They make your starter horse, I think it's your starter horse anyway, into a reindeer. And honestly, I think that's really cool. Oh, there's one. Seeing it in action. Thanks, Nova. Yeah, these little guys that you see around are called little helpers, because I guess they don't have elves. So yeah, they're referred to as little helpers. These are the Christmas shops. There is a lot of good stuff. Like I said, this is my first kind of Christmas event, so I'm finding all this stuff and I'm like, wow, it's awesome. I love this jacket, but I feel like everyone has it. And I really like this saddle. It's really nice stuff that they have. It's all like got different themes, but it's all kind of Christmassy, if that makes sense. Yeah, I dig it. I love these Christmas sweaters. Huh. That one's cute. I might buy that. I'm gonna buy a lot of stuff. There's lots of beanies, winter stuff. I am very, like, in real life, as you can tell, the only thing that I wear are winter clothes. And it's summer right now and I'm still wearing this. But, I mean, you know, it's comfortable, so why not? Then there's this shop. I feel like I missed one. But at the same time, I don't... Oh, did I? Yeah, I think I did. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. My brain is not functioning. I love all the red and white stuff, you know, the quintessential Christmas colored things. Stuff isn't loading, sorry, my internet is not very good today. I love this saddle so much. The black is like it's like the one that I've got right now, except the black is like matte and it's, oh, I love it. Okay, and then there's one more store by here. This one has 12 pages. Love the saddle pad. Yeah, more winter clothes. Good stuff. And my favorite thing is look at the prices. They're affordable. Like, dang, like when you normally have an event like this or something, you see things and it costs like 10,000 shillings, which is the limit, and you're like, oh, well, okay. I love these Christmas leggings. I hate things like this in real life, but in the game I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. There is also a race, and I'm going to attempt it, but I think it's going to be pretty laggy. We go over here to this guy, Bungle, and you get these things, which I will show you what to do with them afterwards. And this is my favourite part of the race, or just coming into the Christmas village, because you can just yeet yourself down and you go very fast. Yeah, it's good fun. And like if you're running along the ice or anything, you can just be drifting. Oh, I always forget that turn. I was like, okay, Lan, do this race first so that you don't so you know the course and you don't screw it up when you're actually filming. Did I get it right? No, of course not. And yes, I am apologizing for lag. I'm not quite sure why it's so bad today. I did download GTA the other day and it took a very long time, so I don't know, maybe the internet's just kind of like not happy about it. I don't know. I don't know really how technology works, so I'm just kind of like, I'm just gonna deal with it. It's only when I'm recording though. If I'm... Oh! Ah. If I wasn't recording, it would actually be fine. So, I blame you lot. I'm not gonna lie though, I don't think I'm gonna do this race much because it's buggy. It's very buggy. And I'm not sure if it's always been like this, but I've fallen through the world a few times, I'll put it that way. And, you know, things like that happen, but that's just because I'm stupid. But for some reason I can't move at the moment, so that's good too. Oh my god, just move in the direction I want you to move. Come on, horsey. And it's kind of got that same thing that was like in Halloween Race, you know, like the thing. Nailed it. Alright, so that's done. You get a Christmas wish. And I'm just gonna keep that there. And so the wishes are in this cave over here. And I love... This is probably my favorite thing that they've done with an event in a long time. Ah, I love how they've set this out. These are the things you can get with these Christmas wishes. And I love the little, like, I don't even know what you call them. The, oh my god, my head. What are they called? You know, in the shop, mannequin. That's the word. They're like mannequins, and they're like ice, and they're awesome. I love them. And I love those pants. They are awesome. So I'm probably gonna get them at some point. And there's this dress, which I don't wear a lot of dresses, so I'm just kind of gonna, you know, zip my lip about that. There's a rather large hat, which I don't particularly like. That'll probably be the last thing I get. Some gloves. They look pretty basic. They're just kind of black with some, I don't know, dots on them. Yeah, they're basic. They're nice though, as they say. They are elegant. Oh, somebody's got the same jacket as me. Nice. The boots, they're quite nice. I like the detail on them. They look like suede, kind of like the ones I've got on now. But oh, I love this saddle so much. It's just black, but it's nice. And they're still using those new jump saddles in the in their events, and I love that they're doing that because when they first came out, you know, they're pretty expensive. And so it's nice that you can kind of get these ones if you can't afford the other ones, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't. This bridle is nice. I will definitely get that. It's only 8 thingies. Awesome. I mean, it's not very Christmas themed, but I don't mind that. I love it. Oh, that's nice. That almost looks kind of Halloween-y. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Leg wrap. Ooh, leg wraps. I always get excited when you can get leg wraps and they don't cost star coins. There's a saddlebag, which is just black. Awesome. They're always the best saddlebags when they're just kind of plain. What is that? What that? Is that? Oh, it's a powder. Eh. Boring. I'm not one that loves the powders or anything. So, there's a deer mask. I'm not a fan of that either. I'll probably still get it though, maybe towards the end though. It could be fun for some, I don't know, costumes or whatever, but I don't really wear a lot of things. Similar with the beard. Especially when it's, you know, black like that, you know. If it's white, you can kind of dress up as Santa. But, you know, it's black, so. Not that I have a problem with that, I'm not racist. So, they're the things you can get with your Christmas wishes. How do you get the Christmas wishes? You can do that race. You can go to this guy and he'll give you like hide and seek things to do, and then I think, I could be wrong, but there is another thing you can do, it just depends whether you can get Christmas wishes from him or not, is if you go out onto the lake, there's a little carriage sleigh thing here. Carriage. So out of it. And this guy will give you some things to go fetch. Let me just... Yeah, you do get wishes for that. So, you got plenty of ways to get them. And then finally... Look at this drifting on here. Finally... There are... I think there's 5 new star locations. So, you know the little yellow stars you can get? Yeah, there's 5 limited time ones that you can get. I don't think you get anything for them, but, you know, it's part of the collection, you know. I'm just having a look. For as long as you can access the Winter Village, you'll be able to collect 6 golden stars in the area. If you found the golden stars last year, you'll not be able to find them again. Okay. And finally, very finally, one halflinger from Valedale has moved to Horse Market instead. So that suggests that they'll be bringing out some tinkers in the coming weeks, and well, I guess that maybe one of them will be in Valedale. Next year, I'm so done. Why do I function like this? Next week it says, oh dear, it seems we've got a bit of a Yule goat situation going on. And what on earth is a fawn sea? So there's no reference to the tinkers in that, and there is some kind of reference to a fawn? Like a reindeer baby, maybe? I don't know, like a pet, perhaps? Or a new wild? Which would be pretty cool. So I guess I'm assuming Tinkers won't be out next week though, because there is no indication of that. So try not to get too excited, but you never know. So yeah, I could be wrong. I probably am wrong, knowing me. Okay, so that's it for the update, and thank you for watching, despite my like deathness. Close to 100 subscribers, and when I do, I have a little giveaway planned. So make sure you subscribe to get involved. Yes, I will hopefully be back sooner than next week, but with my life, I'm not sure if that will be possible. So if I don't see you then I'll see you next week. Bye!